This is Yin Yang 5. And the only thing we have left to do is to use our equation and input these circles above and below. So we're going to use our same equation and open up our sliders. And we want to again get our circles centered. And then we want to mess around with the radius and get it bigger. And if we move our other, we can go down first, we can see that that's just a little too big. So I'm going to try something like 2 5/10. And when I move down, that's still just a little too big. So how about 2 45/100? Well, that's getting closer. Let's see if I can move it down. Wow, that's really good. Let's see. Let's try. So I'm just going to mess around here and see what's happening with my, gosh, maybe 42. There is a little white over here, but that looks, maybe move it just a hair to the right. I don't know if I can get that. Oh, 1/10. And then if I want to zoom in and look at that, I might want to check and see if it's meeting. It's important to meet this outer circle right here, because if it meets the outer circle when I go to shade one of the areas in, the shading won't bleed into the other area. So that looks pretty darn good right there. Those are meeting. You can see they're actually overlapping a little bit. Maybe I want to be changing my B value there. That looks pretty good. So you zoom in and you look and you make sure it's there where you want it. It's a little too big. That's my radius. I'm going to try that a 1, maybe a 39. Maybe that's a little better. Now I'm getting too fancy. So you can fiddle around with those, and now you notice, oh, I've come off of my circle there. So my radius, I'm just going to go back to 4. That was pretty good. They were touching there. So that's my lower circle. So now I'm going to have another circle that's going to be up above just like it. But first I'm going to put my values in for my R before I move to my next circle, and my A and my B. And then I can delete my sliders. So you can see that I've put in the same exact radius for the circle. And down here on my slider, my A value is 0 and 1/10, which is the exact same thing as the equation above. And for my other value, I have 2 and 38/100. And there is my second circle.